Oh yeah, that's right. You get this. Well, you don't we don't get to see the mute symbol because it's going through the capture card's getting the Switch feed first. But we get to see it on the TV on your thingy. Yeah. So any requests, Dave, for what do you want? For story mode. Anybody you wanna? Any idea?
Who haven't we done yet?
I don't know. Oh, I did Kaede. You did Anna. I did Eri.
Yeah.
And then we did Ayaka.
Yeah, we did Ayaka.
So any ideas?
Was the one really complicated that we're like, oh, we hate her, but like, but she's really good, but she's super complicated?
You talking about mine?
No, the one next to mine. Blondie.
Oh, Virginia?
Virginia. It was like she was a pain in the ass to learn too.
Not really, no. She hits hard. That's the reason why she's. That's fine.
Yeah, let's do Virginia, because I haven't touched that one for shit. Does she have all her gear already?
Yeah, she's doing her unique pose, so yeah, she has it. How about, does Yumi, yeah, Yumi has all of it, and yeah, because Virginia's team is actually Virginia, Mai, and Satara, so,
Virginia's just a level 1.
Oh, okay, Satara doesn't have all her gear, because she's not doing her pose. Mai is...
I should have all her stuff too.
Yeah, okay, and then Virginia, so, we'll go with Virginia then. I'm not too familiar with Virginia.
Neither am I, that's why I'm like, might as well do something we don't know.
Yeah, cause like I try and use her as like a charge actress, but like you can actually play her like a little bit more pressure wise, cause she does hit hard. But let's gear up Satara properly, cause she doesn't have like all of her stuff. Let's say firearm. Oh my god, loading for the cartridge. Yeah, she doesn't have her railgun. Yeah, that's the only thing she was actually missing, because she was already doing her pose. With that firearm, yeah. So, there we go. Now she's good to go. And let's see, costume? No, you don't have the.
Oh, you just want to change her costume?
Yeah.
Like that one?
I like the ace one.
Oh, okay.
That's her ace costume. I always would give her the ace costume. Alright, so, Virginia is... the heck? Virginia, I play her as a charge actress, so what she's actually more of like a mid-range, like, trap zoner person.
A mid-range zoner, yeah.
Yeah, mid-range, like, set play. I think... No, she can also hit, she hits her really hard by herself, too. So, like, if you want to start off, you can, like, just do her charge tops. But she's like running to my face, and then she does the Barbados like attack from virtual on. That's the Barbados attack from virtual on, just like a set button. Right, and then from there you can then like follow up with like other attacks. Like for this one, like her firearm does way too much damage. It's like her normal. It still has pretty good stopping power, and it staggers. So the cool thing about her rifle though is her normal shot actually has like one of the best tracking, the best lock-ons of all the rifles in the game. It's staggered enough so like you can't quite like weave through it compared to like other rifle shots, because other rifle shots like the spread is compressed enough. Yeah, it's compressed enough so you can actually just kind of like just dodge. Like if you're able to dodge one of them, you'll dodge the rest of the shots. But this one, the spread is enough so like you still kind of need to pay attention. Right? So see how it's like spread out. Spread out evenly. So you still gotta keep moving. Right? And yeah, it hits pretty hard. Like it's doing 50. I don't remember what skill module she has, but yeah, this is already doing pretty good damage. And the reload's actually not too bad either. The reload speed. Not as fast as Kaide's, but pretty good. Yeah, so she's more along the line. You have to think a little bit more strategically with her, because she's more of like a 3D positional awareness type actress like Kumika is. But she's more straightforward compared to Kumika. And she also hits, like a lot of her shots also hit just as hard as Sumika's. But they're easier to aim with. Yeah. Alright. So let's do our level 1 charge shot. I know it just like, I don't know exactly how to explain it. I'll just charge and fire it. So let's see. Okay, it's just a burst. And that does a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. For the whole burst. See that burst that Sarita's doing? Like, it's the same burst. Yeah, but Virginia's hits way harder. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody else's is like a fully auto, like a 3 second fully auto.
Yep.
But Virginia's is an actual, oh, I'm gonna shoot you 3 times, and it's the pause between like the finger, your trigger on the trigger going up and up. Letting go of the trigger and like reloading, like the chamber re-chambering every time.
Yeah. So
it's more consistent, but it's harder to dodge because of the speed.
Yep. So yeah, the thing I've noticed though is that the recoil's really hard. So you can't actually use it as like, you know, as like an approaching assault like you could with Kaide or Yotsuyu. You can't just like charge him like this, right? Yeah. Yeah, the recoil strength is really hard, so you don't. Yeah, you can't actually, you know, use this as like, you know, to dive in. So yeah, it's more, she's more of a zoner in that regard. All right. However, her level 2 charge shot allows you to dive in. Not as much though. Like after like the second shot, you'll stop. Even if you try to move forward at full speed. So yeah, so she's more of a zoner in that regard. So you don't really want her to dive in too much. Although I think her inherent skill module actually does increase like her melee damage, which is hilarious. But yeah, she's more along the lines of like you kind of find like an ideal spot for her to like just kind of, you park her in a you know, ideal spot, and then you force your opponent to play around your little playground. And if they ever escape that, then you're screwed.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, compared to like the other actresses, you can't just dive in with her. She's not like a regular assault type actress like the others are, like Yotsuyu and Kaide. Right? So you gotta be a little bit more strategic with the shots. But that's like a constant stream. And yeah, and the reload speed is pretty much like you know, gives off that impression as well. So doink, doink, doink. Yeah, I really want to look at her attacks, but I can't. Just trying to see how viable it is. You know. That's a level 2. Yeah, so level 2 is actually good too. Like if you know you're gonna like get close in your face, or they're trying to get really close to you, right? Like if they're on this distance and like you just let go, it's gonna hit. It doesn't have a big of a hitbox as like Yotsuyu or Kaide's, but hey, it's good enough, right? Yeah. But like, you know, the damage between level 2 and the level 3s, or level 2 and level 1 is negligible, so either one's fine. But you'll have better chance of hitting the opponent with level 2. Ow. Doink. That's a lot of damage right there. That was like 32%. And she was trying to switch out, but yeah, no. It's not happening. Yeah, so basically her rifle hits almost as hard as Karuruko's actually. It hits just about as hard. But Virginia's has more options. Yeah. Look at that. Pretty good. Yeah, so her rifle is pretty strong, so that's why she's also a solid pick, even if you have no idea what you're doing in the game. Just because of that alone. Right? So let's go with her tops next. after we go through all this loading. Yeah, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just killing everybody with her firearm cure. Oh, it's great. I'm not even using Maya, because Maya's just, she's actually one of my mains. But I can't really use her against anybody, because then they would probably rage quit the game. So yeah, so her regular toxin is that it's like a little spread, so it prevents the opponent from trying to sidestep you. It's not as effective as like others, like Yumi and Mutsumi actually have the better ones. This one's not as good because it's not as accurate, and it kind of like, yeah, see, it comes on the V formation, and the tracking is not very strong. Right, but it is a good deterrent. See? It's a good deterrent nonetheless. There's no dodging it. But the thing is, like, it doesn't eat up a lot of ammo. See, look at that. Like, you got about maybe 2 seconds. Yeah, so Mutsumi has like a better version of Virginia's tops if she ever fires it. Is she gonna fire? I don't think she'll ever fire it. Yeah. Oh, she was about to, but didn't happen. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Stop it. Alright. So that's what you use it for. It's not really impressive by itself, obviously. But it's enough to stop the momentum as well, whatever they're doing. Ow, ow, ow. What are you doing? Why are you not switching out? That's what happens when you don't switch out. But her charge stops is really where it's at. So you let go, and yeah, it's the Barbados first one attack, right? And then you can, and since it pins them down, right? Then yeah. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Right? Alright, so yeah, so that's, see, now they're pinned down, and now you can just like shoot at them. Yeah, because the charge chops doesn't do a lot by itself, but my goodness, does it yeah. No. And then you just do SP skill and then die. On a whiff. Yeah, her SP skill is basically just her level 2 charge shot if it was just a super. That's pretty much it. So yeah, Virginia's pretty straightforward.
Yes, she is. It's just that we don't use her. Yeah. For some reason or another, we just don't use certain characters.
I just don't. I mean, technically I could because like her official team is actually a pretty strong competition.
Oh, it is. But...
Yeah, so bring it out, right? Pin him down. And it gives you enough time to like fire off a level 2 charge shot. Yeah. Where are you? Fire, cancel. Fire, cancel. Now I was just testing to see how her pressure is with just those moves. Not very good. Yeah, so this is why I originally said she's the charge actress, because like you kind of need some time to set up your playground essentially, right? So like what I mean by setting up the playground is like, you know, you do this, right? So this is basically her zone of control right here, because her charge tops does have like a limited range, right? So if they're too far away, the charge tops will just stop at a certain point. And you know, and their firing ranges will also have like a certain distance before the bullets disappear. So, what you want to do is you want to set up like your playground like around where you think the opponent will be trapped by you, right? And then from there, you just pressure. Okay, so right here, okay, and then that's it. And then you do it again, right, Dave? Who fell asleep? Right, so you do it again. See? See, and then you just kind of pin him. Ow, how dare you hit me. Then you do it again. Right, 1, 2, 3. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that's not really... really good. But the other cool thing too, when you activate her charge tops, is she continues her momentum and slowly stops like in Virtual Fire. It's one of the few moves that does that. See, so she slowly stops. Hard to tell though. Hard to really see, because like of all the flashy stuff that appears on the screen. But she does slowly slide to a stop when she activates that. So you can also use it as an evasive move as well, and counterattack at the same time. Alright. So from what I've been gathering, the charge stop is really good is if you just like kind of fire, coming in blindly without any sort of additional pressure, like right here, because the hitbox is way more accurate. So this right here is more good. Her level 1 charge shot is more good if you're certain that they're going to be standing in that line of fire. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, if you're just doing it blindly, yeah, it's not really bad. So you use it in conjunction with like her tops or bottoms, right? Like right here. Yeah, see, right there. Yeah, or if they're like just kind of moving, like they're not drifting too far away from like your center line of sight. And this is a fire tile, meaning that everyone does 50% more damage, which means Virginia is going to either going to wipe out Raya, or Raya's going to wipe out Virginia really fast, because they're both high damage dealers. Overall, Virginia has like better spread out damage. Raya is like really focused on just her flash. Look at that, 382. It's crazy. Why'd you run into me? Oh my god. The AI has no idea how to use Raya at all. How terrible. No idea how to use her at all. Very bad. Okay. Next one, Masumi. Matsumi is gonna do more damage. Because she's on an ice tile. But Matsumi's hard to use, and the AI has no idea how to. So, ow. As I'm getting wailed. Yeah. Okay, no. Stop it. No. No. I was gonna win that one. Even if she shot me, I would have won that trade. Because I would have KO'd.
Still would have been a close call.
Yeah, it would have been a close call. I won 4 elemental battles though. And now it's a team battle. Right, so Meika versus it was with Meika, Ana, and somebody else. Serena, right? I think it was those 3. Yeah, there's Ana. Right. No, stop it. Stop it. Alright, so I guess we might as well introduce the bottom. Right, so bottoms is actually pretty cool, because see that was a 3 gear step. It was a really wide gear step. Right? So what it does is when you activate it, obviously you saw the gear step, but it also just drops off a pigeon from where she was originally standing, right? And then the pigeon starts firing, and it's highly accurate, but it has short range. So, like I said, you gotta set up your playground at the right spot, and then let out your damage. All right. That was actually a pretty cool play right there. Those who are paying attention. You just then like their kid down, then you can just do her SP skill, right? Whatever. Set up your playground, she was like really close, so set up the playground. Fire, and yeah, her bottoms, like whatever the pigeon shoots out, it's instant stun. It's instant knockback damage. Ow. Oh, almost dead. You're not gonna switch? Okay. Whatever. You deserve that death. Right, so like once again, set up the playground. So she's like right around here, around the corner of the wall. See, look at that. Good save, Pigeon. I'm not even using her melee attacks yet, which is kind of crazy. You don't need to. But no, she actually, I think her skill module even gives her increased melee damage for whatever reason. Although you can clearly tell, her range attacks already have high damage. Like, this is like bad. So bad. But yeah, that's why Virginia is pretty strong. Let's see. Let's get the level 3 accessory right there. Look at that. She's got the bunny ear antennas now. Okay. Okay, so let's incorporate melee attacks into the mix, because now we're winding. We're like about literally like 2/3 of the way through her story mode run. So let's incorporate melee attacks into it as well. Right, Dave?
Right.
Was half asleep?
No.
He just ate some burgers. It's burger time.
Burger time.
Burger time. Vic Viper. Alright. So once again, like the same strategy is right here. Set up your playground. Do another pin down. 1, 2. Hey, I need you to get up so I can actually show everybody what's going on. There. 1, 2. Yeah, she has a two-handed sword. Yeah. And it actually has good range. It has insane range. Yeah, that's insane range.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
The damage output is really good too.
Yeah, and she gets more damage output when her skill module. I think when it drops like past 50% or something. So yeah, she's overall like a really good starter actress. Yeah, she hits pretty hard. Yeah, see, look at that. That's like high damage output right there. Yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, you gotta set up your playground properly with her. If you don't set up her playground properly, she doesn't have much in the way. Because the firearm isn't that accurate, unless you're doing a level 2 charge shot. But that's how you telegraph. Right? Come here. See, that's another playground. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I deserve that. I didn't have enough. Stop it. She had super armor. She did her level 3. Yeah, so ideally, like, if you pin him down like that, you would probably want to use her melee attack. Yeah, see, it's because it doesn't scale down that. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. It didn't scale down that much. Yeah, so you're encouraged to set up a playground if you're able to nail. So basically, her game plan is if you're able to pin them down with mid-stun attacks from and either her top or bombs, try and dive in for a melee attack if you can. Otherwise, yeah.
Like your last choice, like as the stun is going away, you gotta make that choice. Go in or just go home.
Yep. Right. Meika. Meika's gonna get annihilated because the AI doesn't know how to use Meika. She's actually really strong, but the AI doesn't know how to use her. No, she's very strong. Like basically, like her bottoms is like really meta for anybody. Her bottoms, like the shirt, is like meta for anybody who wants like a solid like melee like close range like play style. No, but it also gives her, I think, like 200, either 200 or 100, like, damage explosion, too. Like super armor. Yeah, plus, yeah, she moves away. But yeah, like I said, the AI has no idea how to use her. Yeah, so against, like, close range actresses like that, you set up your playground wherever, because they have to approach Virginia. And then you just kind of, like, watch them get hit by all your cover fire.
But yeah.
Yeah, she should probably be back in the wiki for a suggested starting actress, but the problem is, like, trying to explain to them how to drop their pigeons properly kind of puts her out of that consideration. Why'd you run into me? You silly girl. Come here, you. No, 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 no. See, now they're pinned down. How dare you? What power? Her lead gear? It's the side step. Remember, like you saw like that big side step, like or the gear step, and then like it drops down that pigeon. That fires like those explosive rounds. Like it's like you see like a pigeon ball. And it'll fire explosive rounds, but it's shorter range than the intercharged tops. Okay, so this is her bombs right here. See that pigeon right there? Yeah, that's what's doing. It's firing explosive rounds at the start. Okay. It's an easy game, eh? It is an easy game. What, you're actually gonna use Virginia now, Dave?
Maybe.
No, she's solid. Like if you have like some like the basic grasp of the fundamentals, you can. I would suggest you use her. But starting out, I would not recommend it. Like starting out at the very beginning, I would not recommend that you use her. Because most people don't. From what I've seen so far, most beginners don't even know how to like charge their weapons. So, but she relies heavily on charging her weapons in order to be effective. Yeah, so if you like charge actresses that like zoning area, like zoning the opponent out in your like little circle, then yeah, she's. Here's a playground. Get out of my playground. It's my zone. Yep. There we go. Alright, so final team. Well, you guys already saw what I was doing, like for Virginia, so I don't really need to do anything else. Unless you want me to switch to mine, make everyone else feel sad.
Nah. It's fine.
I mean, you already seen like how I play my like on like other videos. So probably not a good idea. Pow pow pow. Yep. Hey, why are you stealing my zone of control? It's my zone of control. It's my playground. Ow. I should have hit her. Yeah. Oh no, she's not a fast actress. She's basically no, she doesn't need speed. She just needs to be able to hit the opponent, and then they die. That's basically her game plan. Yeah, see. Yeah, look at that. She's like easily doing like 23% like every play. Every successful play. Like, oh yeah, also her SP, I forgot, her SP skill refills all of her ammo.
Yes.
Everything. Yeah, it's a very strong SP skill. And you're dead. You're not dead. What the heck? No. Yeah, so the nice thing about Alice, Virginia, is she's not dead. Okay, Mike, come on in. No, I'm not gonna show you anything about Mike. You just know that she's fast. Owie. Not dead. Oh, she has a top hat. Come on, Mike. I'm not gonna tell you anything about Mike. My fast. My fast. My fast. My fast. My fast. That's all you need to know. Woo! No. Yeah. My fast. That was my mistake for eating like an SP skill, because, yeah. Like I said, I'm not familiar with Virginia yet.
Right.
Okay, so for this team, they're all, like, all their SP skills are melee based, so I probably should stay away.
No, except, what's his face is not melee.
No, all of them are melee based, so it's Kaede, Rin, and, Rei. So they're, like, their SP skills are all melee. Ray's the only one who actually has like sort of solid like long range gameplay, but not really. They're all these are all like close range like assault. So basically, just for this team, you just set up your playground, let them come to you, and then you just shoot at them. All right. No, you're not gonna shoot at me. What are you doing, girl? She has better firepower. Fire cough. And cough. No, don't hit me. Yeah, see, I'm just sitting at my playground and letting them walk towards me, and they have to like, it's on them to like get close. And then that's how I just punish them for trying to get close. Alright, so that's basically for this game playing against like close range actresses. Yeah, pretty much, because by that time they'll be spent like on their boosts trying to get to you. Alright? Yeah, see, come here, you! Come hither! Right into my line of sight. And you're dead. Alright, let's back off. Why are you standing there, Rin? You're supposed to get to me. Come on, Rin. Yeah, that's what I said. And you're dead. See, look at that. And that's how you play her. See, now obviously against longer range actresses, you just move your playground closer to them. And then you just make them squirm that way. Right? That's pretty much Virginia in a nutshell. Virginia. Yeah, so she's pretty solid. I just don't use her because I don't know. Right, so how was that, Dave?
It's not bad.
Not bad? Did you learn a few things?
Yes.
Yeah, Mai's fast? Mai's very fast?
Yes.
Okay, good. Alright guys, well, that's it for today. I think. Unless you really want to do another game, another surprise game. No? You don't have it in you, Dave?
Technically I do.
Oh, come on. You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll find out. We'll see how much Dave can tolerate. Alright, here we go. Well, we'll see you guys in a bit.